Green Bay Packers general manager Ted Thompson is never beholden to the so-called needs that he has on his football team when it comes to the NFL draft. But after re-signing Randall Cobb and Brian Bulaga, there's a fair case to be made that the primary holes for the Packers lie on defense. Tramon Williams left for Cleveland in free agency. Davin House also departed. I could see them addressing the cornerback position as well as inside linebacker after they cut A.J. Hawk. And they probably don't want to play Clay Matthews outside of his natural position as often as they did last season. The Minnesota Vikings needs also begin on defense, where there are some significant medium to long-term holes. Look at linebacker, where Chad Greenway's entering the last year of his contract. At cornerback, they brought in Terrence Newman on a one-year contract to patch things opposite Xavier Rhodes, who's a rising young player. Also have a really good young player in Harrison Smith at safety, but he's lacked a running mate that they could really trust for quite a while. On the offensive side of the ball, they do need help along the offensive line. And at wide receiver, even though Charles Johnson emerged last year and they're hoping to get more out of Cordero Patterson, I think that some of the names that are available when they come up, even in round one, could be intriguing. The Detroit Lions have to be examining their options at the defensive tackle position after both Ndamukong Suh and Nick Fairley left in free agency. They did trade and brought in Haloti Ngata from Baltimore, but he's entering the back end of his career, and he's entering a contract year as well. Other needs for the Lions: offensive line and cornerback. What else is new? And at running back, an interesting spot for them because we know that they can throw it around a little bit, but they cut Reggie Bush. Joique Bell now sits atop the depth chart in the backfield. A long-term question for the Chicago Bears lies at quarterback, the most important position, and exactly how long Jay Cutler has left in the Windy City. You also look at a short-term question at receiver after they traded away Brandon Marshall. But the big question is how all those pieces, some of them older, fit into a new defense run by Coach John Fox. They've been getting older at a bunch of spots for a while. Guys like Jared Allen might not be ideal fits. They need to keep pumping in youth and athleticism in that front seven.